Elizabeth Scala here from Living Sublime Wellness. I'm here to talk to you today about the RejuveNation Collaboration and the various options that you may be considering as you weigh in, how you'd like to participate in this upcoming virtual retreat. Let me just share with you this statement up front. No matter which level you participate in for the RejuveNation Collaboration, I guarantee you will have fun, feel supported, and learn something new for sure. So even if you join us at the basic registration and you grab your general admission tickets, I know that it's going to be worth your while. So let me just share with you a little bit about each so it can help you make a decision. The general admission tickets are the easiest way to access the RejuveNation Collaboration. They are completely complimentary. All you have to do is sign up, and each morning you'll receive an email alerting you to the upcoming webinars for that day. As a general admission ticket, you get to participate in the live calls. Now that is really key because when you're on the live calls, you get to access the chat box function so you can talk with other participants. You can place your questions in for the speaker. You get access to the speaker live. You can feel their energy. You can hear what they're saying. You can get your questions answered as you're on the call. And you can really get the vibe for that topic and understanding of the material being presented. So going live to the calls is definitely hugely beneficial. Another thing about the general admission ticket is you get access to the collaboration workbook. And I've heard from numerous people, participants in the past, presenters even, that this workbook is invaluable. Because even if you have to miss one or two of the webinars, you still get access to the follow-up questions, the handouts, the resources that the presenters provide, and you can get an understanding of what their webinar series was about and use those reflection questions for your own growth and development. So the workbook is really a benefit for joining the collaboration. The third thing, which is absolutely, I'm beginning to see that this is the breath and life of the collaboration. You get access to the private Facebook group. Now that group energy has been growing strong this past fall. The comments from participants, the speakers posting links to articles or informational resources. You get to continue those relationships even after the series ends. Those speakers hang out there in that group. We all continue to chat and participate throughout the year. So that private Facebook community is really a resource that you can use forever as long as you want to be involved in it. So just joining us at the general admission level really has lots of benefits. So I'm going to speak next to the Backstage Pass, but first, a quick review of the general admission ticket. Okay, so the Backstage Pass, it sounds exciting. What happens on that red carpet? So in the Backstage Pass, there are a couple of benefits for up-leveling your ticket to this. Think about, first off, the value that you're getting. $47 at the early bird registration, and then even $57 after the early bird is a steal. You are receiving webinars and access to their downloads, the recordings. You get to keep them for the life of as long as you want to have them. These presenters are international speakers. They've spoken on international stage. These presenters are keynote speakers, giving keynote addresses. These presenters have their own TV shows and live stream video channels. I mean, these presenters are top notch. And many of them actually receive payment for their speaking. So to receive the 9 recorded webinars and have access to them at any time you please really is worth the value. But besides that, how about the convenience? So think about your life. You may have your calendar, may have written in all of the RC times and days and calls, and you may have best intentions to get to each live webinar. However, work happens and you may have to stay late. Traffic may be heavy and you may not get home in time. A kid needs you to drive him to practice. A dog throws up. Life happens. So having access to the Backstage Pass really is a way to conveniently continue to follow along the RejuveNation Collaboration, keep caught up with the energy and momentum, and have all of those webinars for your viewing at any time you please. Another perk to the Backstage Pass is the swag bag. So think about any time you've gone to a live event and you come home with that little tote bag, and inside it's full of goodies, right? So in the swag bag, you're going to receive some discovery sessions, some one-on-one discounted coaching. You may even receive some MP3 audios to download and listen to some songs or some meditations. You might receive book chapters or videos, PowerPoints. So the swag bag is going to add you a lot of extra value, extra fun, and extra ways to get to know our presenters. And interestingly enough, this series, we're adding in some outside people to give to the swag bag. So you're going to get involved with a whole host of new wellness practitioners and maybe even get some ideas for some things that you like to create. Okay, so next I'm going to talk about my absolute favorite option. But first, just a quick review on the Backstage Pass. Okay, so my favorite option is the all access registration. The all access registration actually gives you the most value and benefit. So think about, again, a live event. Now I just got back from a live event with my own business coach, and I get a binder, that thick, and I get all these handouts, and I have all of these to-do lists, and I have all these things I want to implement afterwards. But what happens when you get back from the event, you get back into life. You get back into your routine. You kind of lose the steam and the momentum that you had during the actual series or conference. I myself have taken up with my coach again this year on some really specialized fellowship coaching after her event so that I can stay accountable and I can keep that momentum throughout my year following her event. So the All Access Pass really helps you implement what you learned during the RejuveNation Collaboration. It really helps you stay accountable to yourself and your goals. And it really keeps that energy moving forward. It keeps that feeling that you had during the series alive and present with you as you continue on with the small group program. Another reason that the All Access Pass is awesome is because the group dynamic. I have heard from people who have taken the group before that they actually hang out and talk outside of the group. So you can build meaningful friendships. You can build lasting relationships with people who may be able to support you with questions you have down the road, challenges or struggles at work. You can bounce ideas off each other. So the All Access Pass really helps you continue on and deepen those supportive relationships. The final reason that I encourage you to take advantage of the All Access Pass this time is because this course will never be offered at this rate again. You are receiving an enormous amount of value for this investment, and in the future the prices are going to be going up. I'm doing some rebranding, I'm doing some up-leveling of my business, and I'm really realizing that the amount of content, the amount of hand-holding, the amount of information and resources that you receive is just so valuable and so helpful to the participants. So take advantage of the All Access Pass this year because, as I said, the price is going away. You'll never see it at this low of a rate again. So thank you for viewing this easy to understand video on the 3 levels of the RejuveNation Collaboration. Before I say goodbye, here's a quick review of the All Access Pass. Thank you for watching this video. I am super excited to see you at the upcoming RejuveNation Collaboration. Whichever option you choose that fits for you will be the best. So please listen to your heart, listen to your gut, make the decision that resonates with you, and I'm just excited to have you participate in any way that you can. Have a healthy day. Thank you.